What's up guys, King Racer here. Today I'm back with another Matchbox collection review, and today it will be service vehicle and city vehicles. So this category of vehicle features all kind of vehicles. I said a lot of vehicles word in this sentence, but anyway. So you will see here garbage truck, street cleaner, buses, tractors, ball carrier trucks, tankers, all kind of vehicles. Most of them have trucks, of course, because you need trucks to transport cargo. Sometimes buses to carry your people. So they're just navigate real quick here to show you all the models, and then may do a little bit more word for some vehicles. Some of them are also van. Some of them are also tow trucks, food trucks, and airport vehicles. So now some vehicles like this ones are older generation from Matchbox, so they are all metal, which is really cool. This is street cleaner. I have a moving part. If you push the button right here, you can move the cleaner in the bottom here. Doesn't move much, but just to say that you have a little moving parts, a little play value for the kids, and make their imagination run. This is one of my favorite generic casting to collect, as well as this fantastic looking garbage truck. Unfortunately, the newest version that will be released here in Canada, and I think it's already out in the US, is the having national park flavor on it, but the back box is all plastic, so only the cab stays metal, compared to this one, which is all metal truck. So quite unfortunate for that. Here we have the petrol pumper. This is a repeat livery, excuse me, from the past. I think it was the 2009, I believe. This is also a new release from this year, 2019. And looks like this vehicle doesn't want to stay here. Here we go. And this tanker have a lot of cool liveries to begin with. This jet fuel is exclusive to Mission Force 5-pack, or maybe it's this one, I don't remember. And maybe it's this one, the Classify truck. This one's my favorite with a chrome tank. This is a Hot Wheels Peterbilt truck. Tanker, not to be confused with the ultra heavy metals casting from the 1980s. International Amore truck, same thing for this guy. This truck was usually back in the day all metal. Now it's just plastic. Quite unfortunate, but you know, Matchbox have questionable decisions to take when it goes to cost reduce measures. This one is we don't see sound that this one from a long time. This is the older Matchbox garbage truck. It's generic, but I think it's a cool model. This one have a moving bed in the back. This one's I think probably the model that replaced it. This is quite a weird looking one. Our garbage truck is from Hot Wheels, probably based on other Peterbilt. This is a Gmc auxiliary truck. Very nice detail, all metal truck. And then we are coming to the bus section. We have the minibus, same thing. This one was had a metal cab in the past, now it's all plastic. Mack auxiliary truck. This one's other whole model we didn't see from a long time. This one's very recent, GMC Santa Cruiser, in tribute to the old Greyhound bus from the 60s of Matchbox. News van, you're fake news. Yeah, calm down, Donald Trump. This is the Chevy Impala. This looks to be a school district model. BOS Crown Vic, I think from Real Toy. This one's the water tanker. No, excuse me, the what's the name of this guy? Aqua King. There we go. Then we have to do instead of something to deal with water. Our bus, same thing for this guy. Usually was a metal body in the past, now it's plastic. Jboss Double-Decker Bus. This one's very cool. And they also have another model of this bus, like a more English model. I have a few in my collection, I just can't find them anymore. I don't know where the heck I put them, but they were very authentic and realistic looking buses. Another favorite for me, this little truck here, moving truck they call it. Also have some very nice livery, including the budget version in this old vintage Matchbox style. This one's the Ford Explorer from Maisto with interior and suspension, very cool. High screen truck from Matchbox, high screen truck for Hot Wheels. Volkswagen automobile part, bus. More food truck over here. These are plastic, so a little bit more less interesting for me than these. And we're coming into the vans, little Chevys and GMC. We have one Glow Econoline here, some Ford Transit 2 with some nice decals and liveries. This one's really came out in a recent 5-pack. This one's also brand new. Nissan NV Cargo. Same thing with this little pizza van. It's a VW. Ford Super Duty. Urban tow truck. A little bit small for a tow truck, but quite realistic. The old Ford CL9000, I think, this one. And then we have the Runway Wrangler, I think. This is the airport vehicle. You will push the planes to get them on the runway. I really like the smaller one came out, but I don't have an airport anymore. So my airport vehicles are just sitting in the box and waiting for me to rebuild the airport. I will do it when I get to a new home and have more space actually. I will also build the bus station for all of these. More tow trucks. This one's the brand new model. This is the, I think, the Flatbed King. Two colors. This one's from this year. This one from last year. And also one of my favorite, the GMC Tow Truck. In the back we have the Army truck, a billboard truck, and some two Maisto generic models. Also a good old highway hauler from Hot Wheels. And to conclude, we have these vans, trucks. What is the name of this guy? Express Delivery. I think this one will be in a NASA livery this year. So I'm still after this one. I didn't find it for now. But you will be right next to him when I get it. So that's it for this first part. I will have more cars to show you. I will just move these cars away and I will be back in a second. Alright, I'm back. And let's take a look at the remaining cars. And in my research from the other little case here, I found my double-decker buses. This one's my favorite, the typical British style bus in red with the white inside. I also find another casting. This one's also very heavy, all metal. It's a little bit skinnier than this one. It looks really similar to the original Corgi casting. And this is the majorette version. Same things, except this top part is plastic and the bottom is metal. Couple of Leon trucks. These are very nice delivery trucks. This is a Volvo Matchbox, majorette generic truck. Tankers here. These are, what is this? Savion trucks. S-O-N Arial. Bank trucks, garbage trucks, and a flatbed. This one's missing a crate in the back. Hot Wheels Combat Medic van. Love this casting. Very heavy piece. A lot of variation and custom of this one. FedEx, Post Canada, US Mail. Also have a 24/7 version. This one's the International Armored Truck, all metal version. Mack Auxiliary Power Truck. Oh, this one's a beast. Peterbilt tanker. Another majorette. This one's a custom. CP Express. This one's the DAF truck. Double-Decker British Bus. School bus from Matchbox. This one's an old model. It does have the opening features. The door here opens up. It's quite difficult to do it with a single hand. So let's try to open up. Here we go. As you can see, you just let the children get inside the bus, and there we go. Pizza truck. These are generic vehicles. I think they are probably Yatmings. Doesn't say on the base, however. For the van, I think. FedEx and Coca-Cola. Also have a police version of 5-pack. Minivan for the mail. This is a delivery service truck on the base. These are the British taxi, London taxi from Matchbox, and these two are corgi castings with an opening door. Let's show you how to do. Here we go. And these doors are suicide doors, and they'll both open in each side, which is fantastic. Love this one. Good old Crown Vic. You don't see too many of these days. They're all retired, especially in New York City. Unfortunately, same thing for the police cruisers. They're all being replaced with Tauruses and V6 Impala. Blech. So like my Crown Vics with my V8s. Toyota Prius. I hoard a bunch of these because I love the livery. Of course, not the car, because it's a battery car. Nobody likes those, except the ecologists. And this is the old version. It doesn't have the taxi inside on the roof. This is a generic taxi cab from Matchbox. I think this one's taken from the Hero City era. And this is a Mercedes Class E. This one was not a taxi. I just decided to customize it when I was a child as a taxi cab because I didn't like the basic car for what it was at the time. So that's it, guys. This was my service and city vehicles review from Matchbox and from other manufacturers. Next video I will probably do my emergency vehicle, so fire, EMS, and probably a separate video for the police vehicles. So hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. I'll see you guys in the next stop motion video or a collection review. Goodbye everyone.